Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and dudes of all teen ages, as my hero Chris Chan would say, this video is not really for entertainment purposes. I want to talk a little bit about something that just happened on my channel. Now, this isn't going to be super serious because I'm just not a very super serious guy, but it is something that happened recently that I do feel like I need to talk about a little bit. I'm pretty much just turning on the record thing and talking, so I'm not going to do a whole bunch of takes. This isn't going to be a super edited video. It's just something that I feel like, as you guys have been coming to my channel and watching me, I've kind of gotten attached to my fan base. Even though it's not very big, I appreciate it a lot. And when something big like this happens, I feel like I should talk to everybody about it. As many of you may know, about a week or so ago, maybe about 3 or 4 days ago, I made a 500 subscriber special that was reviewing what I believe is not a very good card game. Today at about 2 o'clock, February 26, 2014, that video was taken down for copyright infringement. Now, you're a pretty smart fan base. You've probably come to the same conclusion I have. There was nothing copyright infringing about that video whatsoever. The people who made Cosplay Deviants probably found the video, heard what I had to say on their stupid card game, and decided to have the video taken down. For those who haven't seen the video, I'm going to go ahead and admit that yes, I did use about 20 or so seconds of footage from their tutorial video. It was muted, so I don't really know why that would matter, but yes, I did use about 20 or so seconds of their tutorial footage, and yes, I did show their website. However, if you'll remember, or more to the point, since this is for people who haven't seen it, I did give them full credit. I clearly stated that I wasn't an affiliate whatsoever of the site. I gave links to both their store and their website in the description, and I stated multiple times in the video who the content belonged to. Copyright isn't necessarily anything new for me, because I review stuff and I talk about cards and card games and video games and pretty much anything I feel like talking about. The reason this one is so big is because I now have one strike against my channel. And if this happens 2 more times, then the Kudo-kun account will be blocked, banned, whatever you want to say. It's going to be gone forever. As some of you may have picked up, I have had YouTube channels in the past, and they haven't done very well. But this time I've done something that I feel is going rather well, for me at least. Somewhere around the 160, 180-ish subscriber mark, I decided to look up what I would need to do to become a YouTube partner. And it told me that I would have to have a few thousand subscribers under my belt, and I would have to have like 100,000 channel views. It told me all of this stuff about what I would need. And I decided somewhere around the 200 subscriber mark that I would try to apply for it anyway, just to see what the process was like and prepare myself for it. Unbeknownst to me, at the time, that I had actually successfully applied for the partnership program. They gave me the partnership program even though I only had about 200 subscribers under me. This was pretty much a dream come true because I got to start being a YouTube partner much earlier than a lot of other channels have become partners. So I started trying out different things and seeing maybe what I could do, what I couldn't do, so on and so forth. And in a lot of my videos, I was able to put ads. So I actually have monetization enabled. I can get, not very much, but I can get a few cents off of each of my videos, unless somebody claims copyright. The copyright system really doesn't make a whole lot of sense in my case. It seems like it's really random, like a flip of the coin or a roll of the dice, whether or not a video of mine will get called for copyright. Like half of my deck profiles I can get monetization just fine, and the other half I can't. I think it's probably because of maybe like an image I use or something, because I do use Google to find a lot of my images. I put them up because you guys don't want to just look at a black screen like this video. However, it's kind of getting down to the point where having a black screen is really the only thing I can safely do and still be able to get monetization, which kind of sucks. When I'm reviewing a Y stack or when I'm talking about a video game or something like that, it's so much more powerful when I have an image or a video or something to show you to demonstrate what it is I'm talking about. I'm okay with getting copyright and not being able to monetize a video as long as people can still watch it and I can still interact with people and people can give their opinions. That's mainly the entire point of this channel, is to talk about the nerdy things that I'm interested in and get people's opinions. In the case of this one video though, because Cosplay Deviants didn't like what I had to say about their card game, which, by the way, I'm just going to go off on a small tangent here. They're getting me for copyright. They straight up copied a card game that somebody else had already made, posted their own pictures over it, and resold it. Yeah, let's talk about copyright now. Am I right, guys? But anyway, enough of that. That's completely over my head. What I'm trying to say here is I'm not sure what I can do now. I'd like to just continue what it is I was doing and just keep making content for you guys. The only problem I'm seeing right now is if I continue on like this and somebody else comes up with some kind of problem against my channel, that's a second strike. And I can't have that one extra chance taken away from me in case a third strike happens to come up, because if that happens, everything's gone. There's no coming back from that. When you look at everything surrounding the video that was taken down, as I stated before, I gave full credit to the authors. I made sure to make everybody aware that I wasn't affiliated with the site or the card game at all. I gave links, and the video was not monetized, so I wasn't making a single cent off of it. It was a review. From my understanding, reviews that you're not making money off of are protected under fair use. But now that this has happened, I don't really know what is okay anymore. If you're still watching, I'm absolutely amazed. I can't believe you sat through almost 8 minutes of me just talking to a black screen. But for those of you that have watched this all the way through, the main reason I'm making this video is because I don't really know what to do anymore. I would very much like it if some of you gave me some input on what you think is okay. Obviously, if I were to just do every video like this, just have a black screen with me talking about the cards and stuff I want to talk about, then it would be fine, and I could totally do that, and it would take like no work whatsoever. But you guys aren't going to sit through that. I know that I wouldn't sit through that. That's boring. But I just don't know what other options I have at this point. For right now, I won't change things up too much because this is the first thing that's really, this is the first time that somebody's actually pushed things so far that they've had one of my videos taken down, and I'm just going to upload the video somewhere else and have it be linked underneath here in the description below anyway. So they didn't do anything. I'm still going to give my opinion on their awfully made card game, and I have a really huge high doubt that any other company will actually push things this far just because I made fun of their card game. But that strike kind of changes a lot of things. And yeah, now I'm just rambling and repeating myself. This is already 9 minutes. I didn't even realize, but we've gotten pretty far into this. I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up now. I would like your opinion, your feedback as my viewer base as to what maybe you think I could do that would still be entertaining to you guys, but would not get me in trouble. Maybe if I just didn't use any Google images or anything like that, or if maybe I just like found a way or found an artist or something to draw me some pictures that I could use. Or maybe if you guys know some artists that you could direct me to that I could, commission to make me a few images. Don't bother leaving a like on this video. I really didn't do anything to entertain you guys. You're probably not watching this if you're not already subscribed to me, but keep them comments going. Like let's see what we can do to make this channel really strong. I've got so many good ideas on how to entertain you guys. Let's not let a small thing like a copyright claim keep us down. Have an awesome day, everybody. I promise the next video will be a real video.